Deploy the silent dunk. Well, yeah, maybe the spectating is down a bit. I've been in Discord a ton is the thing. That's where I spend a lot of my time chatting now. If you want to watch people play and chat, yeah. If you just want to chat, quote-unquote, chat about Crawl, Dynast has been popping up arguing with me in the Discord as well. We had all sorts of weird back-and-forth arguments. Yeah, but only, I think, because he's playing in the tournament some. Well, they have a Debian package for Discord. That's what I use. I use the desktop client. It actually works pretty well. I don't have any complaints. But yeah, you can download the Debian package from their website if you want to mess around with Discord. It's not really... it's kind of a little bit friendlier place. So just word of warning. Which Discord? I'll give you an invite really quick. It's the one I'm actually on it right now in streaming mode. Where is it? Instant invite. Yeah, I think Curse Metal just listed it right there, actually. There's also the Demise has a Discord, which I've only been in because I'm on... I pop in from now in time to banter with him and UV some. UV shows up in the Crawl Discord fairly often. But Demise has a Discord that I'll sometimes pop in. I have been in this entire tournament because I'm on their team. And then there's the Australians also have like a Crawl ANZ. That one is not too active. Debian, not Debian. Yeah, I can't get used to saying that. Debian sounds so awkward to say. Alan, you and your pronunciations, even though they're right, they're just... Pops up and he's like, it's the rhotic R. Well, I don't know how to say that. Well, that's how you're supposed to say it, Gamma Funk. Rhotic R. Short E. It has the Indo-European root. Allow me to explain. I'm like, Amyloid, please. How do I pronounce? I usually say GIF. Dweebian. Debian. I guess I could see that, yeah, extending the logic since you know what the names are. And I knew the story about the, it was that developer and like he named it after his girlfriend, but, well, I blew up those plants real good. Not gonna have any more problems with those plants. Ooh, almost. Yeah, that's right. And then they broke up. He didn't pass away, that developer, did he? AKA the correct way. I've had people tell me the opposite, I think. And welcome, Villain Fetishist. I think that's Neon Gray. I forget. People have different names on Twitch and on web tiles, and I sometimes remember them and I sometimes don't. Oh, it was a different dev, okay. Yeah, I I just remember a Debian developer passing away, and then I remembered vaguely that story that Alan was talking about. You know, well, not that developer. I mean, I guess he founded the distro, so. Oh, Sif. Thank you for the gift. Catalog of the Scorpion. Wow. Finally dropped this robe. What do we got, Sif? Regen. Hello. That's a good spell. Battle Sphere. It is finally time for me to train some charms. Battle Sphere and some more Bolt of Drain. Oh man, Summon Scorpion. That was the spell. I remember, most of you guys, actually Tabstorm is slightly younger than the original like WebTiles crew that was around when I started. Araganzar, who started basically the same time as I did. Arrhythmia. Spectrina, I think she started playing almost exactly the same time, a little bit after I did. And kind of Vengeful Carrot, who... Oh, 0.5, yeah. Some of you guys have been around kind of off and on and pop back in. When I first started playing, there was Timbo, famously dunked my stash on my first ever win when I didn't know anybody, and I was like, hey guys, since this game is done, do you want to come watch me ascend my 15 rune high elf fighter? And Arrhythmia's like, yeah, sure. And Vengeful Carrot and Arrhythmia and Timbo and maybe even Erag all piled into my chat, and the first thing that Timbo says is, what a shit stash. Wow, really ugly. I had like some stash that I sort of half arranged in hell. You know, because those were the days of stashes, those were the days of item destruction. A glorious Swede, Timbo, had to set the score straight. But yeah, Vengeful Carrot was the one who was talking about speedruns a lot, because he had some high scores. He had Demon Spawn high score at one point, back when it was like 45k or maybe even 50k. I think it was like 50k. And he was just talking about those a lot, and talking about the stuff, and eventually I got kind of interested in it. And we would banter about what strats were good, and I would be like, well, I'm going to do summons, because summons are pretty awesome. I've watched Sapphire, and he's like, yeah, well, you can't do summons anymore because it all got nerfed. And I'm like, yeah, no, I understand, but I think you can still do a really nice run. Thus begin the mountain of dead high elves that Gamafunk killed over the course of years. For a year. Marvin PA, there's a... This isn't... it. Yeah. This isn't that old of a game, but the impressive part... So it's only dating back to 0.12 Alpha. The impressive part is it's still going. I don't think he's played it recently. But it's transferred trunk over to 0.12, 0.13, 14, 15, 16. Oh man, he fired it up relatively recently too. He's transferred it every version, and some really bizarre bugs came up because most games just don't. Yeah, he's transferred it to 0.20 Alpha. And it had just strange bugs where like he couldn't visit like layer 3 because there was this one weird artifact, like plate armor, that had a weird property that the game tried to load the data about the item and it just crashes. So he wasn't able to even enter layer 3, but he transferred that every version and it's still going. It's probably the oldest actively transferred game, at least the oldest that we know about. He's a legend. I think he actually got that bug fixed though somehow. But I vaguely remember that being the case. I might be wrong. Man, Shoals is, like, so much easier than Spider was. I mean, I am a little bit stronger, but Jesus. Having chunks, I think, has a little bit to do with it. No, he's not. I mean, I think that's more like player interaction armor that he's wearing, but he's known to junk around plenty. I'd say he's about as terse as you'd expect from like a long time player who's basically seen it all. Yeah, there might be another game that is transferred that's actually older. Somebody could, oh boy, somebody could find the. We're taking int. Oh. God. Wow. Nice. Good job, Reflect Amulet. Thank you for actually doing something at a time that was actually convenient. Get some use out of this. My God. Not having any RC, this thing can actually hurt you. Really? It's annoying. Alan learning why he doesn't show up on Twitch anymore. He just pops in to make a random quip, and then he's already got players bombarding him with requests. Really, Steam does that much damage? Huh. God damn it. Oh, enchant armor, yeah. So I realize I've been underusing Bolt of Drain here. Oh yeah, what am I training, by the way? Let's get some charms so I can regen. Regen would be a good thing. Ogre's been pretty smooth. I don't really have any complaints. I would like to have more int, but int 25 isn't so bad. I found an early Staff of Air. I'd say the only rough patch was kind of that spider just felt a little bit awful. But Shoals is feeling like much better. Undodgeable, unresistible damage is kind of nice, even though it's fairly crappy damage. Yeah, I mean, you can see my int is. Anything else I want to unlearn here? Not quite yet. I could do some Battle Sphere. Battle Sphere with Bolt of Drain. I think Chain is a little ways off. Might be kind of nice. How much are we missing? Chain is still about 61%. Yeah. I could have gone. I did have an early Kiku altar, but Sif was actually worth more points. I'm really experienced with Sif. Oh, do I want to open this? You know, if I ask chat, I know what they're going to say. Flight. Easy every time. Now this next one is going to be scary. Nope. I take it back. Look at that. And what do we got here? Oh, it's just a hunting sling. Got a little bit overexcited there. That's alright. Didn't get much out of it, but also didn't lose anything. Wasn't there? Magic Trident. Maybe I'll turn that off. Turn on some Transloc for a bit. Time for everyone's favorite level. Come on out, fam. Ooh, Isel. What's our MR looking like? Nice. Got one on the way up. Pretty good stairs so far. I'm gonna blink. Get rid of you. Good. Down he goes. Nice. Man, that was not an effective. Would have been better to use Bolt of Drain. They all just hit me. I think the walls. I think casting the spell near walls is just kind of a bad idea. Did I damage them? I did damage them. That just didn't work out quite as well as it could have. That's all right. We got that was productive use of consumables. Well, hello. Get wrecked. Doesn't resist airstrike too well. Yeah, that was a little bit frightening because that damage was really piling up. But don't use that spell near walls would be my advice after that little episode. Unless you want everything to explode all around you right away. I mean, I damaged the Death Yaks, but it would have been way better just to like sit there and hit them with Bolt of Drain, like way better. Me, Mr. Water Elemental. Another one? Jesus Christ. Yeah, but notice I've got PDA. I've got 22, I've got a 15 SH, and I've got 22 AC. So, as far as like, if you mean ranged magic users, yeah, but, Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. I thought you were talking, like, about damage. But yeah, if you get down to really low HP like that due to some stupid episode, it could come back to bite you. These guys have good... Well, they have less than I thought, actually, but... Oh, I can't hit him. Can't hit him with that either. Gotta love it. Just like, I just want to rest, bro. I'm just trying to rest. But you can't rest. It's always... Oh shit, actually didn't mean to do that. Gotta watch that also too. Gotta remember which key is what. You can get yourself killed with that spell. Mein Namen! Mein Namen, mein Namen! Halt! Wonder how many of you guys have played the original Wolfenstein 3D. The first great 3D first-person shooter. As bad as those graphics seem today, it was incredible in its time. There she is. Ooh. The Javs. Halo 1. That's a good one, though. I had a lot of fun with Halo 1. I don't think I can hit him from here. He's, don't use fog. I've got 5 fog, but I... just... Of course he had to have poison just to make things more annoying. Come on, Elsie. Hoping he would leave a corpse maybe, but no dice. There's the woman. The woman of my dreams. Whoa, nice shard of ice. Well, I don't... Actually want to go back down. I'm gonna quaff a chill. Go down and... Almost dead. Finally. Jeez. One of the biggest hassles of a fight.